This is not on this topic at all, but it was something funny I saw online over the course of the past week. There's this dude I follow on Twitter whose whole bit, it's getting very popular, is like he's very into data, statistical analysis, like of all sorts of things, not just politics, like society, sport, like all sorts of things. And his name's like Cremieux, Cremieux, and very like doesn't seem like he's that political of a guy. It's just like he's obsessed with stats, and so like he'll piss off lots of people where he'll post stats about immigration that like right-wing people latch onto, but then he'll post other stats about other things that left-wing people latch onto. He seems just to be like an autist for stats. And this guy got mauled by a pit bull in the past week, and all like on the face. Like he says, I'm gonna have he doesn't post his face or anything, and he's like, I'm gonna have permanent scarring because a pit bull attacked me and bit open my left orbital and like tore into my forehead and my cheek. And then for the next week, his statistic autism was pointed entirely at Pitbull. Yeah. Where he was like, here are the stats about total amount of attacks. Hey, here's something I found that a lot of other people didn't. These things are monsters and they should be completely eradicated. It should be illegal to own these things. And the whole time I'm like, I get it, brother. Like if I just got mauled by a dog that nobody I would probably, and I had the capacity for the level of statistical knowledge and like graph formation you did, I would probably be doing the same. But I've been enjoying that, where like he pivoted immediately for like a whole 5-day period to be like, hey, by the way, here's the stats for all. A lot of people only post the purebred pit bulls as far as damage and attacks. I went deeper and found partial pit bulls so that we could get a more thorough bit of data. Check out this graph. And it was everything over 25% pit bull. Like it was the line of attacks was greater than every other dog combined times 3. If you go like that, what percentage of pit bull? And so he's the one out there right now being like, they're bred to fight. They're bred to be horrible. These are monster dogs. And a lot of people are agreeing, which I agree too. You shouldn't bring pit bulls in public. It's very rude. It's very thoughtless.
I'm just making this up. It comes from the Department of Woody's butt. But I bet the dog that bites the most is some little one, like a Bichon Frise or a Chihuahua or something. Those things bite constantly.
But the amount of bites doesn't matter as much as the potentiality for damage, right? Like when a pit bull attacks, it's a nightmare. When a Chihuahua attacks, like nothing's really going to happen.
You can snap it by what's in their heart, not how good they are at what they do.
I'm going by how many kids have their little noses ripped off, then they have to live the rest of their life looking like Voldemort because some idiot was, irresponsible with their dog. Like it's true.
We have a 3-year-old here in the house, and we have a golden retriever, and the golden retriever is maybe the nicest being I think I've ever encountered. The golden retriever animal doesn't hurt literally does not hurt a fly. Like not even, I've never seen it snap at a fly. Like it's like one of those things where it blows my mind how nice this dog is. So it's, I never have to worry about it. But I've read a lot of stuff about pit bulls, and it blows my mind when families have pit bulls with children. Because
golden retrievers have a genetic mutation that makes them produce oxytocin more than any other breed. So they form a more strong, loving bond with anything and everything that they encounter. They are literally the most loving dog.
I always thought the only difference between golden retrievers and yellow labs was the fur, that they were the same personality wise. You don't think so?
Oh, well, it's a different breed. Like I've had labs are always sweet too. I've never had a golden retriever, but they're different breeds.
But they're both sweet. Like they're both notoriously known
their
as being
size is the same. Their temperament is the same. Maybe I'm wrong. I thought they were more closely linked than say like a boxer and a lab or boxer and retriever.
I saw a video this week of a pit bull who out of nowhere on the street latched on to an infant, and they had to try and pull it off. And apparently the only way to get a pit bull off of something is to kill it or to shove a tremendous amount of your and probably other people's fingers up its ass.
That's right. You have to shove your.
And sometimes they don't even care about the ass thing. Like
I've thought about. So like this is something I've had to think about, Taylor, because I'd like take my dog and daughter out in the neighborhood, and I'll see a pit bull, and I have to think about what I'm going to do if this pit bull rushes my daughter, because and so that's one of those things where like I have to I have to. It's weird that I have to think about that because I don't want to.
Sure,
but
no one should have to. We should all, as a
Yeah.
society, decide. You know what? Let's all have the good dogs, like the nice ones that are fun and kind and sweet and that love
Yeah.
us, not the ones that are like so violent they're horrible. And
Yeah,
it's not too like we really understand dog breeding. Like
Generally,
if you get a pointer dog, it's going to start pointing at things right away. Like it just does that. It's intrinsic. It's bred into it. You get a pit bull, that thing knows when to fight. And sometimes it knows when to fight when you have no idea it's about to fight. And that's a very scary situation. I watched a video today of a pit bull attacking a sleeping sea lion on a dock. The pit bull walked up to it like it was like trying to kill it, and it's just a sleeping sea lion on a dock being like, life is grand, the sun is bright, I'm getting a nice nap. And then like the owner is filming it like, isn't this interesting? And then like the last frame of the video is the pit bull going and like attacking the top of the sea lion head. And
shit.
I'm a little surprised. Pitbull has the 9th hardest bite amongst dogs. I thought it would be
enough
first.
to fuck you up. Yeah.
I agree. But
My
I
dogs were having a battle outside the other night. We ran out there and they had captured a possum, and the possum is laying there playing possum. He's going, like pretending like he's asleep, and they're all surrounding it like, fucking move again, I dare you, fucking move. I'm like, get away from possum, leave him alone, and like get the dogs away from him. They all go inside. Possum's laying there going like, thank you. Came back like 2 hours later. He had scurried off into the bushes and escaped, thankfully. Poor possum.
I know, right? And possums don't hurt anything. They're just chilling.
Ticks?
They just like to hang out.
Yeah, possums eat like an enormous amount of ticks. They're great for the environment.
Yeah,
we need more of them because these ticks are getting scary. They bite you and then you can't eat tasty food anymore. I don't like
Lyme
that.
disease.
I don't like that one bit.
You can't eat red meat anymore.
That's right.
Yeah.
Be all pork diet, huh? But
no, I think pork will fuck you up sometimes with that as well.
Oh no!
Really? Yeah,
like it's the other white meat. That's not fair.
You might have to go chicken and fish. Terrible,
man.
Which I mean, where did they first find Lyme disease? Near Lyme, Connecticut. Near a research center. Interesting.
LYME. Maybe they engineered it at that research center.
They may have. I don't know.
Who would engineer Lyme disease?
Some sinister piece of shit. Who would engineer COVID in a lab? Why would they do those things? The Chinese certainly did. People. Yeah. Do you remember how funny that was at the? I can't get over how funny it was at the time where people were like, "Hey, COVID didn't come from a Chinese lab in Wuhan, right where this originated, you racist. It showed up because Chinese people are disgusting animals who eat raw bats." That was the woke opinion at the time. They were like, whoa, really? You think it came from a lab researching this? No, it's because these people are fucking disgusting animals, you racist. And I was like, really? I think Chinese people have been eating wild shit for a while now. For a hot minute, they've been eating everything they can grab. Right?
I mean, I didn't know what a pangolin was before I found out that Chinese people ate them.
I wouldn't want to eat a pangolin.